Hi, John Buckley from Remax Capital. We're here today to look at 105 Adams Street. Let me show you through. Thanks for joining me, folks. John Buckley from Remax Capital, and let me share with you some of the reasons why I think this property is simply a cut above everything else. But before we go any further, don't forget to take a look at our 3D virtual tours. These allow you to be able to see so much more than any photograph or video will share with you. So they are fully immersive and they're perfect as a representation as to not only the size, the floor plan, the doll's house, you get to know so much more about the property. So sellers, if you're thinking of selling, make sure you get these 3D scans on your profile because they are so heavily sought after by buyers. But back to the property. So first thing that blows you away when you see this property is the kitchen. It is amazing. You got full height, maximizing every square millimeter of space, and allows you to not only to be able to have plenty of storage, but it's neat, it's clean, and it's functionable. Great. So we've got a full-size pantry, perfect for those things that are a little larger than usual and you might normally struggle to store, such as your larger appliances and whatnot. You've got an underbench oven. Now, the underbench oven is a cracker because it's actually got a storage drawer underneath there, so perfect for putting the pots and pans into that, or perhaps those oven trays, which always difficult to find a place to live with. You've got your hot plates, of course, electric hot plates with the range hood and the full height cupboards there just to maximise that living space, as we say. So you're going to love the kitchen. But as we flow through the property, you'll also notice the kitchen has vinyl flooring. So that vinyl flooring, easy to care for. It also means if you're coming in from the wet, you can step in, take your boots off, and you don't have to walk onto your carpet. Much easier to look after than some of the other options that you do see around the place. The carpet, reverse pattern for the living area versus the bedroom, and that just delineates that space. It's really cool. It's nice and rich. And if you're the type of person that really wants to create the mood, then this home is going to maximize that, including the tiles that you'll see. They're gorgeous little micro tiles. I've had them on my own property previously. As you come into the bedroom, first thing you'll see, beautiful, large, built-in robe, very handy for, of course, storage and whatnot. Enough space on top to be able to sit your suitcases, which often hard to find a place to put those. And then this opens into your neat and clean bathroom. It's light and bright, so there's not likely to be any mold issues there. And certainly not at the moment, but it also is big enough to be able to accommodate a front loader washing machine or a top loader washing machine, and cleverly done so that that can drain into the sink through the top of the sink there without having hoses or go all over the place, which is again something you would normally see. So I love this property. I love its location, just around the corner from the Metro service station and the friendly grocer. So in the morning, if you want to whip down, grab your carton of milk before the jug's boiled, get back, freshen off your coffee, or late in the afternoon, if you've forgotten to get a little quiet one, then the friendly grocer is always well sought after for that. The front door opens directly onto your parking space, so easy, just half a step there. So if you've got mobility issues, you're going to love that. Or even if you just don't want to be hoofing it upstairs, fantastic option. So folks, a fabulous property, I'm sure you'll agree. Don't let me forget to point out that the ceiling, you've got a beautiful decorative cornice, really does just cap it off nicely. And as well, everyone looks for the gyprock ceilings, so they're nice and smooth and absolutely beautiful. So folks, this does represent amazing value. Add it up, put in the kitchen, do the bathrooms, windowsills, make sure it's all neat and clean, and you'll find that this is actually remarkably good value compared to doing it yourself. The bones are there, the infrastructure's there, but you can still just put that little stamp on it if you like. For the investors out there, hey, highly sought after. We've actually had a number of people approach us saying, look, is there any chance we can rent it rather than buy it? And at the moment, I'd foresee rental to be likely to be north of $250 a week. So great return for those looking for a long-term investment, particularly on the ground floor. Car parking right at the front doorstep. People are looking for that, so that's very handy. So folks, we welcome your inquiries either this week or this weekend. Do get along and see it, but don't wait. Properties like this sell quickly, and of course the regret of missing out on something good and having to wait for the next one to come around, you don't want that. You want to be able to get in on this one nice and quickly. So My name's John Buckley from Remax Capital. You may not know, but Remax is in well over 100 countries all around the world. So a sign that is very, very familiar with buyers the world over, and every 30 seconds a Remax agent sells a property in this world. So fantastic company to be associated with. We welcome your inquiries for either selling or renting right across Canberra and of course across New South Wales. We're here to help. We look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for watching.